Well, hello there, my darlings, and welcome to the Mastery Rank 17 test. Before we get straight on into it, could you drop me a like, comment, and or sub on this or any of my other videos and go and check them all out. There are plenty to see, and feel free to come and join the Discord. Now, to the test. So for this video, I'm going to show you two different frames that I've used, just to give you some idea. This is my Vault build with the Bolter and the Falcor that I took. In this test, we have to be super speedy and quick. We are required to kill 30 infested targets within a very short time limit that counts down. Players can melee attack orbs that will spawn in as we run around to add extra time. Okay, so you cannot hesitate. You must keep running around and finding these orbs. So I'm going to show you it with Vault because Vault obviously has a speed boost. You just want to be quick, but there are other options, of course, and I'm going to show you another one just to inspire you. So this is the first iteration of this test with Vault and his little speed boost, helping us get around the map a bit quicker, and some parkour abilities are useful too. You can feel free to skip to the Titania test. I've chaptered up my videos so you don't have to watch the whole thing. I understand what it's like to be a gamer and you're in the middle of, you know, wallowing through your self-pity of I'm not able to do this and I just want to get on with it because I've got other things I need to be doing. Get to the point, YouTuber person. I get it. Feel free to skip past this one if you'd like to see the Titania one. Titania makes this test so much easier. However, I just wanted to show you, if you don't have Titania or like another frame that could cheese this test, then at least you can do it if you have just a faster Warframe, and you could mod a kind of a normal Warframe to be speedier. If you have Gauss or Loki, they're kind of quick. Loki can go invisible whilst you're killing the enemies. You know, if you have a Warframe that can passively kill things while you're running around and smacking the orbs, even better. Now, I also brought my Falcor. It is a thrown kind of glaive weapon, melee weapon. But on the wiki it says the glaive and the kestrel and the halakar, which are thrown melees, do not, if you throw them, like smash the orbs. You just have to directly melee them. The Redeemer and Sarpa's secondary kind of charge attacks where they shoot also do not smash these orbs, just so you know. So take literally any other melee weapon. I just happened to my Falcor, and I feel like I threw it a couple of times, and as you can see, it's smashing the orb. So I'm a bit like, maybe the Falcor isn't classed as that kind of thrown melee weapon, or there's a glitch somewhere, or I don't know, maybe they changed it, who knows, and they didn't change the wiki. You know, the wiki is a good guide, but it's not always 100% accurate. Anyway, as you can see, we've got 2 more enemies to kill, and we did it. It hasn't actually said it at the top of the screen, it just still says 28 out of 30, but I'm guessing we killed those last 2, and there you go, mission complete, and that took a few minutes. Now I'm going to show you the Titania, but I'll show you my build first. So to make Titania work very well for this test, I haven't stripped off all of her good mods. And as you can see, we've got high duration, and that's kind of all we need for her Razor Wing. And I would advise, if you don't have any Archon shards in her at this point, to give you more energy when you start a mission, to put preparation in if you have that in the Exodus slot, because that helps you start with plenty of energy. And that's what we need to complete this test, is just plenty of energy and maybe very efficient and high duration if you can build for that. Now, Titania is the GOAT for a lot of these mastery tests, so my advice is try and get hold of Titania by doing the Silver Grove quest. She's well worth it, and if you get Titania Prime, wonderful. I think she's vaulted at the moment though, so good luck with that, or you can buy her for plat, I suppose. And as she's shrunk down into her Razor Wing form, her little Razor Wing fairies, her flies, are going around and killing things passively for us. And yes, we can shoot things with our little Razor Wing primary weapon, and luckily she also has a little Razor Wing melee, so we don't have to keep popping in and out of her fairy ability, as I like to call it. We can zoom in and around, up and down. I'm not great at flying. You know, you can double tap and sort of super accelerate like you do in the Archwing. You can roll around in the air, but I was trying to keep it very straightforward and not smash into the walls and things, which I usually do while I'm Titania, which is why I actually don't play her a huge amount, because it's a skill issue. However, it didn't feel like it took as much time. I felt like things were dying. We didn't have to shoot everything ourselves because of this sort of passive side of her Razor Wing. So as you can see, I would highly suggest trying to get yourself a Titania. So there you go, my darlings, a couple of ideas there for you for the Mastery 17 test on how to do it. Hope you get through it okay. If you need some more moral support, come and join the Discord. Link is on the channel. You are more than welcome to join. There's over 300 odd people in there now, all chitty chatting about gaming and Warframe and where they're at in the game, some new, some experienced. Nice eclectic mix. My darlings, you're more than welcome. In the meantime, I really do hope to see you again in the next one, no matter what it may be. But in the meantime, you take care and goodbye.